everybody, welcome to the card of the day. We're in such flux and change that is bizarre, and I'm not adjusting well. I hope you are. I am not, and it's very weird, slight changes. For example, I don't know if anyone else noticed, but everything is glitchy. Every phone, every computer, my car is doing things that make no sense, even though nothing is wrong. I feel like everything is very glitchy. And I know that when we talk about Mercury retrograde and things not working, people don't realize it's because Mercury is close to the planet, and Mercury is made of mercury. So it's almost like putting a big magnet very close to the Earth. So that's why things kind of screw up when Mercury is retrograde. So I was so used to doing this on Periscope Live, and then it sort of transfers over. Well, Periscope wasn't saving the video, even though I checked it 10 times. I turned it off, turned it on, everything. So now I have to pre-tape it, and post it. And it's so funny how now that it's pre-taped, I sort of have this hesitancy, or I'll stop it and start it again. Whereas when it was live, it was just like blah, and it kind of worked. So I'm trying to go with just that stream of consciousness. But I just wanted to say that because I don't feel frightened or insecure, but the about what's going on with the universe, but I just feel like this transition of whatever is going on, and it could just be my birthday and my year. It is so odd. I feel like I could wake up tomorrow and things could be completely different, and I just have to be like, okay, that was the transition. So now that I rattled off my current focus of weirdness of transition today is money, and that is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, one thing I want you to know about queens, more so than kings, they don't move. When you see a queen, that is her throne and that is where she stays. There is very little movement. It is kings that tend to move more or have more mobility, and we see she is looking at that money. This queen is a little depressed. You can see that from the look on her face, even though there is plenty of abundance, and this little teeny rabbit in the bottom is her thinking life is pretty short. So there's a melancholy to this card, a melancholy or a depression. If it's not covered with other cards, I never feel like it's like clinical depression. And we see the little cherubs on the side of her chair there, which is protection. So I have been having some funkiness with money. It's not that it's not coming in. In fact, it's coming in large amounts, but it's a strange turnover that's making me depressed. And what I have to remember is that money is an energy. So there's something, I'm not getting weird about money. I'm getting weird about something else. And I have to remember the importance of my life is to live in joy. Okay, that's the mantra today. Because what I feel like is I've had some money go out that was unnecessary, and I'm having large amounts come in. Yet all I'm seeing is the small amount that's going away, that's unnecessarily going away. And that does not serve me when I could have this joy of what's coming in. And neither of those are the importance of my life. The importance of my life is to live in joy. Okay, I'm not saying go ram up your credit cards and spend everything, be reasonable. But the importance of my life is joy. That's all I want to talk about today. That's your mantra. The importance of my life is joy. Okay? Think about what gives you joy that isn't buying stuff, that isn't a pedicure. I did a great interview with Melissa Sanova, and she talks about how people think self-care is getting a pedicure. It is not. It is finding that joy in your life and making it. Maybe it's doing art, maybe it's drawing, whatever it is. But the importance of my life is to live in joy. That's your mantra day. The importance of my life is to live in joy. Have a great day, everybody, and live in joy, and don't worry about the stupid stuff.